Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to make a video that is so dear to my heart. I have always been passionate for, honestly, probably a good 10 years about the chakras. I just kind of put all my knowledge aside for a while and I was very focused on dancing and that lifestyle. It really consumed me. So I'm finally getting back to my root and my beliefs and education and self-study. Anyways, long story short, I'm gonna make a video today about the chakras and what happens when your chakras are in balance and what happens when your chakras are out of balance. So I got even my little cheat sheet here because I want to make sure I don't forget even one point because they are all very interesting. And it's so important, I think, to be in balance so that you feel good inside of your body. And when your body feel dis-ease, like when you don't feel at ease in your body, you can develop diseases and get sick. So it's important to be in balance so that you feel good with your experience here on earth, and the better you feel, the better you're gonna make people around you feel as well. The better you're gonna make your kids feel, the better you're gonna make your partner feel, the better you're gonna be with your family, your surrounding, with your friends, and that's all very important. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about every chakra and what happens when they're in balance and out of balance, but just before we get into that, I want to just make a quick little pointer on ways you can help to balance your chakras. So there are 7 main chakras. We have thousands of chakras in our body, guys, but there's 7 main ones, and all of your 7 main chakras are linked to certain glands in your body. So they're not just invisible spinning wheel of energy that you can't see, they are also connected to your glands. So it's very much so a physical thing as well. So you can help balance your chakras by practicing yoga poses. You can help balance your chakras by meditating, by really turning your awareness inwards, and you can also visualize the color of each chakra in the location where the chakras are located. You can also sing, chant, or hum, because there's 7 notes on a piano on a scale of music: do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Well, do repeats itself. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si. So there's 7 of them, just like your 7 chakras. So there's different notes for different chakra. So I'm sure listening to piano can be very good, or just music in general, singing, humming, like I said. And you can also eat the color of the specific chakra you're trying to work on. You can wear the color of the certain chakra you're trying to work on and really focus on one chakra a day. You know, there's 7 days in a week. Do one chakra every day for 1 week. Tell me how you feel after. Anyways, let's get started with what happens when your chakras are in balance and out of balance. So when your root chakra is in balance, you feel secure, grounded, centered, stable, feeling of safety and security, feeling of being at ease in one's body, strong, supported, peaceful, rooted in the present moment. I'm gonna repeat that one. Rooted in the present moment. That means you live in the now. You're not focused on your future or your past. You're in the now. And that's what truly matters, is right now. Because if there's a moment you'll never get back, it's right now. So be in the now. I feel like so many people will be, you know, you're talking to them, but they're not here. They're in the past or they're in the future. Like, they're not listening. I am noticing it so much more and more and more now that I am very conscious and aware. I try to pay attention to people I interact with. You can feel firm in your place in life, so a sense of belonging. You feel grounded and you feel just at peace, you know? So when your chakra is out of balance, you may feel insecure, anxious, excessively negative, depressed, scattered, disconnected, restless, fearful, unmotivated, apathic, cynical, greedy, lazy, and indecisive. So some of the ways you can balance your root chakra is by visualizing the color red, located at the base of the spine. So right at the area where your body connects with the earth, that's where your root chakra is located. And your root chakra is actually linked to your adrenal gland. Okay, eat red food, strawberries, radish, you know, I don't know, red foods, pomegranate. So sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is located at the base of your spine, so a little bit higher than the root, but it's located like in your reproductive area. For the woman, it's the ovaries, and for the male, it would be the testicles, and it is, you know, your lower pelvis. So when your sacral chakra is in balance, you feel creative, joyful, playful, prosperous, sexual, sensual, passionate, energetic, compassionate, forgiving, open, honest, and a high self-esteem. When it is out of balance, you may feel a sense of withdrawal, tense, insecurity, needy, codependent, irritated, controlling, manipulative, overdramatic, aggressive, materialistic, fearful, and judgmental. So some of the ways you can help to balance this would also be to visualize the color orange, and it is in the lower pelvis, eating colors that are orange. Okay, now your solar plexus, which is at your navel, right at your navel, your belly button, and it is linked to your adrenal gland as well and your pancreas. And it's yellow. When it's in balance, you may feel confident, positive, empowered, a high sense of self-respect, joyful, driven, positive self-image, align with purpose, align with your core values, motivated, has integrity, collaborative, and decisive. And now when it's out of balance, you may feel a low self-esteem, a lack of ambition, unmotivated, lack of purpose, fear of rejection, sensitive to criticism, low self-esteem, sense of worthlessness, superiority complex, arrogant, manipulative, domineering, power hungry, and competitive. So some of the ways: eating yellow food, visualizing the color yellow, wearing yellow, singing, humming, all of the things I said at the beginning of the video. Doing yoga poses, and there's specific yoga poses for specific chakras as well. Some yoga poses are good for multiple chakras, but I'm gonna make another video to talk about that later. I'm gonna make some videos actually doing specific yoga sequence for specific chakra at some point. Maybe today I will do some for the root chakra since I'm wearing red. Okay, so now up next is the heart chakra, which is located not on the left where your heart is, but at the center of your chest where your thymus gland is. So when your heart chakra is in balance, by the way, the heart chakra is green. When it's in balance, you feel loving, lovable, peaceful, compassionate, connected to others, unconditional love for yourself and others, generous, kind, empathic, trustful, open heart, serene, understanding, acceptance for self and others, and you feel good. And when you're out of balance, you feel depressed, lonely, feeling unloved or unlovable, self-isolate excessively, fearful of intimacy, possessive, jealous, defensive, judgmental, spiteful, selfish, codependent, clingy, and smothering. So if you see any of you in this imbalance, you might want to try to work on your heart chakra, the color green, eat a lot of leafy green food, go get yourself a salad, visualize a beautiful heart, green heart in the center of your chest, and then there's a lot of yoga poses that are amazing for it as well. Humming, singing. Okay, let's move on to the throat chakra. So your throat chakra is located at the center of your throat, connected to your thyroid gland, and it's the color blue, light blue. And so when your throat chakra is in a balance, you feel communicative, calm, honest, peaceful, decisive, expressive, patient, authentic, true to oneself, true to your beliefs, and centered, good listener, high level of creative expression, possess a high level of integrity, speaks with clarity and confidence. And now when your throat chakra is out of balance, you may be excessively shy, withdraw, difficulty expressing one's self, mumble often, indecisive, dishonest, critical, impatient, moody, gossipy, loud, talk out of turn, interrupts, inappropriate and a poor listener. So actually singing and humming is directly affecting your throat chakra as sound is traveling through your throat. So yeah, baby blue, sky blue. Now your third eye chakra in the middle of your brain, it's connected to your pineal gland, and your third eye is Ajna chakra. I forgot to say the Sanskrit for the other one. Oh well. Go check out my reels. I say them all there. So when it's in balance, your intuition is on point. You have an amazing imagination, great perspective on things, open-minded, insightful, sense of clarity, mentally strong, trusting, motivated, creative, embrace the truth, embrace changes, spiritually aligned, possess inner wisdom, connected to your inner knowing. And when it's out of balance, you may have a lack of intuition, unimaginative, fearful, confused, unable to focus, closed-minded, depressed, anxious, isolation, indecisiveness, scattered, difficulty concentrating, paranoid, unmotivated, holding on to limiting beliefs. So your third eye in the middle of your brain, you can just close your eyes and literally try to bring your gaze to your third eye. Meditate on it. So this one is like a dark colored blue. I'm gonna talk about the colors once I'm done the crown. Okay, let's move on to the crown chakra. So the crown chakra is located at the top of your head. They say that it's the connection to the divine, to the universe, your connection to God, your connection to your soul, your connection to your higher self. So it's actually connected to your pituitary gland, which is also located inside of your brain. When it's in balance, you are spiritual, you feel enlightened, a sense of clarity, a sense of focus, creative, trusting, peaceful, connected to a higher power, connected to oneself, feeling of divine peace, sense of inner wisdom, able to surrender to a higher power than oneself, connected to God. Trust in inner knowing, trust in yourself. Connect to your soul's purpose. So connected to your soul's purpose. When your crown chakra is out of balance, you may feel cynical, closed-minded, disconnected from yourself, disconnected from a higher power, lack of faith, lack of purpose, frustrated with life, scattered, forgetful, confused, excessive isolation, loneliness, unable to connect with others, and critical of others' spiritual beliefs. So those are all so important, and that's kind of why I laugh when people say that yoga is evil. I personally think that, I'm not gonna get too much in my personal beliefs actually, but all I can say is yoga is a beautiful practice to really help balance yourself, and it's so extremely important to be balanced and feel balanced inside, because it really affects your life more than you could ever think. And there are the modern colors, which are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and then purple. But there are also the traditional colors from the Indians' tradition, which would be an earthy, yellow, goldish color, kind of like the earth, because the root chakra is connected to the earth element. Swadhisthana is a milky white, kind of like, you know, sexual secretion, and it is the water, it's connected to the water element. Then the navel is connected to the fire element, so it's red, a fiery color. The heart chakra is actually green, kind of like in the modern day colors. The throat chakra is also blue, like the sky, and the third eye is actually a white light color. And the crown chakra would be all of the colors of the rainbows. So yeah, it's very interesting, and I mean, at the end of the day, you have to go with the colors that resonates with you. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I will be making more videos about more information that I come across, because I love information. Information is wisdom, and wisdom is power, and it's important to feel empowered in your body and feel connected. And yeah, I think that adding a little yoga practice, or even just starting with some meditation, 10 minutes in the morning before you get out of bed, just, you know, focus on your thoughts. Be conscious of your thoughts. Are you conscious of your thoughts? Are you conscious of the words you speak? Because these are all questions that are very important to ask yourself. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more. Like I said, I will be making videos at some point where I am going to focus on each chakras, doing asanas, yoga poses, and we will get into the chakras even more. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like the video so it reaches out to more people. This is very important information that everybody should be aware of because it really helps your mental state. And there are unfortunately a lot of problem with mental health nowadays, and I think that if people would be more aware and a little bit more insightful on all of those things, it could possibly make a really big impact on people's life and people's daily life. So please like the video and share it if you really resonated with this video and you think that you know somebody who could make a good use of this information, which I think everybody would. But then again, if people are not really ready to listen, they won't listen to this video. So if you think that somebody is interested in this and wants to know more knowledge about the chakras, please share the video. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Bye!